It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Bryce.
What got you into fashion?
Mm, honestly, I don't know. It's just like in college, the other like you get to a point where like if you're playing sports, okay, you're not going nowhere with this.
Yeah.
Like even though you kind of know, but it's still like you get to college, you see some people like kind of squeeze their way into opportunities. So you're like, oh, okay, it's still kind of possible. But then
Yeah.
stuff kind of derails you, and then you kind of hit that point. You're like, okay, I need to find something else that I enjoy as much as this. And I looking at it, I was like, every week, me and my homies, we had a dude on campus who used to thrift.
Yeah.
Like he would set up bins in his dorm, and he would give like we'd pay him like $20. Like, all right, you get 5 items.
Oh dang.
Like, and it was cool. And we used to go in there. It'd be like, but some of the stuff would be raggedy, so we'd like go in there, piece up stuff, take stuff. We had a young homie. He had a sewing machine.
Oh damn.
So we'd go in his room after going to
Yeah.
buy the thrift stuff and kind of just repurposing it in our own way. And then it's like a couple of us that was doing that, and then it kind of progressed into all of us doing our own thing. And it just, I don't know, it just kind of happened. I always got dressed. My dad always emphasized clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Look presentable.
Yeah, me and my dad, we still talk clothes to this day, every day. Like, send
Dang.
shoes and accessories, all that stuff. That's just, I don't know, that's kind of what it's been.
Yeah. Is that how you got into like wanting to create your own business and own clothing company as well?
Yeah, it came with like the territory of me not liking what was out. I know that sounds cliche. Like, I know a lot of fashion designers have said that that's how they started, but that's true. Like, you get to a point where you're not really liking what's being put out, and the product just wasn't for me, so I just started trying to create my own wave and vibe,
Yeah.
and people was rocking with it, so it kind of like, okay, let me feed them a little bit.
Yeah. Was it hard starting off?
Yeah, I went through like 3 brands, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still like kind of transitioning on the fence of something now, but it's like you have to make that progress. I started with like a vinyl cutter.
Oh yeah.
I started with a vinyl cutter. Then people call me like, "Yo, my shirt falling apart." So it's like, make them another one for the free. Like, then it was
Yeah.
like, all right, I got to get better quality. So I started back started just outsourcing, getting shirts screen printed, one color screen print shirts, selling them for low. I did that a couple times. Got me a sewing machine. Had an embroidery attachment. So I kind of started doing a little bit more than t-shirts. I started doing a lot of handmade garments and stuff.
Yeah.
So then I kind of really started learning what it takes to put garments together and be successful at it. But I'm still learning, like I said, because I'm a person that juggles many things
Yeah.
at once.
You got to keep learning.
Yeah, so it's
Got
like,
to.
yeah, that's kind of at the point that I'm at now. But it really came from me just wanting to put out some stuff that I loved and appreciated. And when a couple people bought it, I kind of was like, okay, I can grow 5 people to 15.
Yeah.
15 to 30. So, and it eventually came that.
Yeah. It just takes time, really.
Yeah.
I think because I used to have a clothing company, but yeah, it's nowhere now. Fell to the ground.
I went through one. I think I started off at I think my first one was Point of View. And my mom got so much, like my mom, my brother, my little brother, they got like so much gear from old stuff, like t-shirts and all kind of stuff. And then I transitioned to, from Point of View to like B. Jaconin, which is my name. My name is Bryce Jaconin, but I kind of just went into a designer route. That's when I started hand sewing and actually piecing garments together and breaking them down and creating my own patterns and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of at that. I stopped doing that. I stopped sewing for a minute. I probably stopped sewing like last year. Just because I got so heavy into like embroidery and screen printing, DTG.
What's DTG?
It's direct to garment. So it's like this, actually.
Oh.
It's inside the shirt. Like, I kind of make it look like screen print though, the way I do mine.
Is that like using the heat press?
So I have to use a heat press, yes.
Yeah.
But some people got like a oven, like the conventional oven, like the screen printers use.
Yeah.
Some use that. It just depends on how you operate.
Mm.
Yeah, if we'd have been at the shop, I could have definitely dove in and
Dang,
yeah,
bro. We should be doing that.
Yeah, but no, that's kind of where I'm at now with the business and stuff. That's what I provide for other brands and stuff.
Do a lot of people use you?
I feel like a good handful of people do. I don't know if I necessarily have put out the marketing
Yeah.
that I probably could have.
Yeah. That's the hardest part, though.
Yeah, it costs
Getting
a
it
lot
in front
too.
of getting it in front of people's eyes.
I actually went to a lot of businesses because I'm downtown. So I was like, hey, let me check out some small businesses downtown.
Yeah.
But people, I don't know, they've been, businesses down here have been established for so long. Like, places like Nacho Mama just don't need merch.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where that's at. Like, if you've been here. So it's like the companies that I could get in other major cities, like businesses like restaurants and stuff like that down here, it's not really capable. It's not. I can't really achieve that goal with that side of the business.
Yeah. So
But-
you do mostly like outside stuff, like outside of Augusta?
I do have a lot of Atlanta-based clientele. I have a lot of college clientele in Statesboro too. Shout out to
for real?
Statesboro. Yeah, shout out Georgia Southern. All my people in Georgia Southern. Y'all keep me afloat for real.
Yeah.